What up? I'm your host, Eddy Money, and welcome to 5 on It. Sports talk, small bets, real accountability. Every episode, I put $5 on the board, walk through the logic, and the next episode, review the results. One board, no fillers. Let's get into it. All right, now last episode, we stepped into a new phase of the show, March Madness, which means March Madness is officially in the building. And with that, the system evolves just a tad bit, not by changing the rules, but by expanding the board. From now through March Madness, we run the 3+1 board. We talked about this before, but we need to emphasize this. It's March Madness, people. And the concept is simple. 3 picks from the pros. One of those picks could be from the March Madness. But for sure, the side card, that is guaranteed to be a March Madness pick. That makes our board 3+1. So 3 pros, maybe a college madness pick in the pros, but for sure, a side card of college basketball March Madness. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. And before we move forward with all of this loving, quick disclaimer. This show's for entertainment purposes only. I'm not selling picks. I'm not giving financial advice. I'm not telling anyone what to do with their money. Bet responsibly or don't bet at all. Either way, enjoy the conversation. Now, let's roll into our rule set. The rules that never change. Rule number 1, the $5 rule. One board, $5, no chasing. Rule number 2, the no filler rule. If it can't be explained cleanly, it doesn't make the board. Mm. Rule number 3, 3 picks from the pro side of the board. And we may sprinkle one more pick in there, but 3 main picks for the board, balancing between NBA, MLB spring training, NHL, World Baseball. Whenever the clean reads show up, we're picking them and we're judging them. And then we're allowing them to get onto the board. And now the side card. During March Madness, one college basketball pick. This pick will ride alongside the board. That's the side card, not a side piece. Mm, mm, mm. A side card. It's officially part of the system. 3+1, $5, no fillers. Now let's zoom out and look at our system. It's been a rocky road, but who expects a clean road when you're building something? We're building something here, people. This isn't just a slap it together and call it a souffle. This right here, this is monumental. Rome wasn't built in one day, and 5 on It is not going to be built in one episode. But when we get further along, clarity keeps coming more and more. So episode 1, we had 0 hits, 3 misses. That was the start. Episode 2, we had 1 hit, 2 misses. A huge step in the right direction. Episode 3, 1 hit, 1 miss, 1 reboot. Episode 4, we took a tactical pause. And let's circle back around. Episode 1, we actually had 6 misses. It's we have to be clear about that because everything we're doing is right out there in the public. It allows us to be accurate and true. Now back to the episode lineup. Episode 5, 1 hit, 1 miss, 1 even kill. Episode 6, 1 hit, 2 misses. Refining the system. Episode 7, 1 hit, 2 misses. Plus the side card miss. The board didn't cash, but something showed up, which is more important. The anchor held on. That was the hit, which means the system still has its backbone. Now that job is simple. Tighten the reeds. Build around that anchor. The anchor is holding us down. Now we just need to pull in those other 2 picks and have our side card along the way with us. Now let's build tonight's board. As always, we'll start with the pull. Not a parlay. And the pool consisted of various players tonight. But like always, we had to tighten that down. And we tightened it down to the 4 candidates, which made up our 3+1. The anchor leg for tonight's board. And by tonight, we're talking about Sunday, March 8th. Just in case this episode creeps out of there today, Saturday, March 6th. 7th. Yeah, 7th. Yeah, today's March 7th. This is my sister's birthday. Happy birthday, Tia. Aww. Also, it's Adron's birthday. Happy birthday, Adron. Root to the bros. Back to our picks. Leg 1, the anchor. We're taking Jason Tatum. 8.5 rebounds. Let's roll with the over. Rebounds remain one of the most stable stats in our system. Missed shots clearly creates opportunity. And Tatum consistently attacks the glass. It's a ball hawk. He gets up there. 9 clears a number. That's our anchor. Leg 2, our disciplined fade. We're taking Peyton Pritchard. This is going to slow down our board. 23.5 points, rebounds, and assist accumulation. We're taking it under. The points, rebound, and assist props, they really rely on multiple stat categories cooperating. And we're going to take the under for this one, especially with the teammate Jason Tatum coming in and chipping away by taking over those rebounds. That's going to create a bit of a margin between the two of them and other players as well. Everybody can have high rebounding opportunities. So that's our pick for that one. Now the filtered popular pick, we're going to take Tariq Francis. Yes, this is a college pick. 20.5 points. We're taking the under. High scoring lines that require efficiency and volume. If the pace slows for this game, our defense tightens up, which is March Madness. Anything can happen. The number becomes very difficult to reach. That gives us our third leg. Very popular pick. We're taking the under. And moving forward to our side card. Yeah, the side card. Because the board doesn't just ride alone. We're taking Solomon Washington. Over 20.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Washington contributes across multiple categories. Points, rebound, and assist. This player, I don't want to say he is a team, but he is a critical player on the team. And he adds to the team in all 3 categories very heavily. So we're going to take that over. And that's our March Madness leg. Lock him in there. Now let's recap this board. Jason Tatum, rebounds, 8.5, taking it over. Peyton Pritchard, points, rebound, and assist accumulation, 23.5, we're taking it under. Tariq Francis, 20.5 points. we're taking the under. Or excuse me, we're taking the over. And that, oh, I'm just all over the place. Man, will we cut this out? Probably not. But let's bring it back home. Tariq Francis, 20.5 points. We're taking the under. And then we have our college side card, Solomon Washington, 20.5 points, rebound, assist accumulation. We're taking the over. Two college players in the mix, one true side card, 3 plus 1, $5, no fillers. Let's lock it in. Now, final check. With the board locked, side card riding alongside, March Madness officially in motion. 3 plus 1, $5, no fillers. Yes. This show isn't about being perfect, as you can see. It's about discipline, consistency, and tighten the reads one episode at a time. So we'll see how this board plays out. And next episode, we'll review everything. Honestly, straight up, directly, and without excuses. That's the biggest thing. There's no excuses here. I'm your boy, Eddy Money. Now let's ride out to the 5 on the theme track, and I'll catch y'all next episode.